Hello everyone, it's me Kamana Kafle. Today I am going to present you on the topic scheduling your Part 107 pilots exam. So I will start my slide. Is one of the graduate project that I get from Dr. Benson. So I want to thank Mrs. Marshi for helping me out to make this presentation. So let me start the presentation. Today in this presentation, I will share you how to schedule your exam. I will tell you about the website. I will tell you how to get your FTN number and how, like, what will you do when you need help. So to get started, first you need to go to the website faa.psiexams.com. So it will appear like this, and then you just need to be careful that you are going to give the unmanned aircraft general small USD bulletin. So this is the place where you need the much more information about, and you will need to go to the down and you need to create the account. So if you need the new link to the information, then you can go there. It is available from 9/29/2025. So it will help you how to do the internet scheduling about the exam and how to cancel the appointment and wait, like what are the requirements do you need to give the exam, what are the identification you need to take to the examination center and all. If you are US citizen, you need to take the government identification card, but if you are non-US citizen like me, if you are international student, then you need to get the identification as well as your passport. So if you are a new user and if you already got the FAA tracking number, then you can go and create the account. But if you don't have FAA tracking number, then you need to have that one too. So today I will be include how to get that FAA tracking number, even though we have done at the first of this class. So if you are already a user, you can just sign in. So creating an account, you need FAA tracking number, first name and last name. So to get FAA tracking number, we need to go to the IACRA website. So if we click that link, then we will be reaching here and like just escape everything. You just need username and password. You need to go there and register. So this is the exact point where you need to do your register for FAA tracking number, FTN number. So if you go there, it's so simple. There are terms of services. You need to be applicant because you are giving the exam. You just need to escape the airman certificate number because you don't have any. You just fill out your personal information. And then there are certain security questions. That is because if you forgot the password, then it might be helpful when you were like login. There are multiple users, so users need to be very unique to picking the username and you can register. So you, and then after registration, your FTN number look like that and your name will be look like that. Username will be, needs to be unique. So I will recommend you to put some unique names for your username. So now we are again back to the place where we are scheduling our exams. So we already got the FAA tracking number, we have got our first name, and we have got our last name. So you just need to fill up that and continue. So for your user registration, you need to fill up everything and you need to fill up the email as well as username. You can just put different username. It doesn't need to be the same username as FAA tracking number username. So you can put your password. Here are certain criterias where you need to fix your password. So I just click that and screenshot it. So for setup multi-factor authentication application, users can use DO. You cannot use the camera to scan that code. The QR will be generated there and you need to scan through the mobile phone, but you cannot just use the camera application. You need to have the verificator application such as Due, maybe Scanner or something like that, and you will be getting the verification code you need to put there. You need to again verify your account through email verification. After verification, you can register everything. Are you active on US military member or not? You just can like fill up all the information and you just can continue or register. So after registration, you will be going to this page, and there are lots of exam you will be seeing at this page. So you can just search by exam name. You can write UAZ and you will be exactly getting the exam that we are going to take. So unmanned aircraft general, unmanned aircraft system. So here if you click on that, then it will, so are you sure, like it will appear multiple times, are you like ready to give the exam, are you sure that there will be no refunds, but you can reschedule the exam until and unless you appear to that center. You can reschedule till 1 year after you get payment, but there are certain rules applied. And here are pre-exam data collection. If you are giving the exam for the very first time, then your exam attempts will be just one. And if you are like reappearing, then it will be like you need to have like lots of questions at your second attempt. And for this authorization category, when you are appearing one, you just have non-authorization category. But if you are reappearing after 14 days, then you need to have the authorization category. You need to have the previous mark sheet and certain rules are applied. So the exam center will have accommodation if you have any disabilities, but if you don't have any, then you just need to escape this part, or you just say that you don't need the accommodation and you can just continue. There are certain things that you are allowed, that you are prohibited. You can just read this and you will be like directed to the schedule exam page. So here you can just schedule your exam according to your feasibility, to the like your feasible places. So Jonesboro is feasible place for me. So I select the distance of the 5 miles. I stay in Jonesboro, so it will show just one testing center, any testing center in Jonesboro, which is in 3014 Torman Drive, Jonesboro. So it shows me, and you can put your date range from minimum 1 day to maximum 14 days. So you can reschedule again and again if you are not ready for the test, until and unless like you are rescheduling, your test is valid. You are not paying for, like your payment will not be gone. And you need to pay $175. You can pay with your credit card or debit card. And if you need help, you can call the customer service representative number, but they will not schedule your exam. You need to schedule your exam by yourself. FAA must be registered by the tester himself or herself, and each customer service agent's ability to help is different. They should be able to walk you through the steps that I'm doing, but if you reach one that is unable or willing to assist, you need to call back to them. So if you are already registered and if you need to go and schedule your exam again or reschedule again, like thinking that you are not ready for that, then you just need to sign in and you will be there. So I use this website source FAAPSIexams.com. This is the where I schedule my exam and I'm going to give it. So I use this source and I use a screenshot of my one. And thank you so much, Mercy, for helping me out to make this presentation. Thank you, Dr. Benchen, for this chance. Thank you so much for listening to me. So this is the exactly thing that you will be doing when you are scheduling your exam.